So look, y'all, if y'all want to get properly educated, remember, y'all need to have the proper knowledge that y'all want to have. All right. With my 8 years of experience, all right, join that Patreon. You will have my 8 years of knowledge in the palm of your hands. Links will be in the description and in the comments. All right, so look, y'all, I wanted to touch on this right here. Now, I know a lot of individuals out there, okay, they touched on, hold on, y'all. All right, I know that a lot of individuals out there, they touched on, Russ in his push-up challenge. All right, but I like the fact that not only is the developers okay interacting with the community out there with the investors, all right, but they're doing what a lot of these other developers will not do, and and they're also having uh, the developers are also opening up platforms like Fang in order for you to create like art, okay, and be able to maybe collab with them if you have a good project or a good design in the future, okay. So doing things like this, I know people are like, well, that right there is a lot of people criticize Russ for doing like the push-up challenge, but I like the fact that Russ is promoting health, all right, because you have to understand this right here. All right, everything that we're consuming every day, far as like the processed foods and all of that stuff, you have to understand this. Our body is not really meant to digest that stuff. Now, me, I'm big on health and stuff like that, and I'm gonna tell y'all something crazy. Y'all may think I'm crazy, but this is how disciplined I am. Me myself, I used to be over 200 pounds. I used to be 211 pounds. I'm back when I was in high school. I was 155 pounds. I'm like in my upper 150s now. I lost a lot of weight. I'm back down near my high school weight now. Okay, and the reason why I did that is because when I was overweight, all right, the doctor got on me, said, yo, you basically, you got to change your habits, or it's gonna be curtains for your ass. All right, so I took my health seriously. All right, I cut out sugars. I don't drink any sugars. All I drink is distilled water. That's all I drink. I have not had a soda in probably 10 years. All right, I haven't had a soda or juice in probably 10 years. I do not consume sugar. Um, when I do, I have stopped eating meat. Also, this is the crazy thing. I'm gonna tell you how disciplined I am. The same way I'm disciplined in my crypto that has helped me leave my 9 to 5 is the same way I'm disciplined in my health. I only eat sugars and meats once a month. Everything else is fruits and vegetables. I eat sugars and meats once a month. All right. On the first of every month, I'll have like some fish or some chicken, okay, or whatever it may be. I don't eat steak and all that craziness, because your body is not meant to consume that, and it just stays in your body and rot. That's why when you eat like steak and all of that, and you go to the bathroom, you be smelling bad as hell. All right. But me myself, I only eat sugars and meats once a month. Everything else is fruits and vegetables. I drink distilled water. I do not drink any sugar. Okay, and the sugars I eat, I do have some candy because I do like my M&Ms, but I leave a bag of M&Ms like in my nightstand. I leave it there the whole month. Okay, and when that first of the month comes, that's my reward for being disciplined that whole month. Sugars and meats once a month. Okay, it keeps your body it keeps your body purified, eating clean as you can, not drinking sugars. This is why a lot of individuals have bad health. All right, because of eating the processed foods out here. You have to understand our body is not meant to consume this stuff. All right, our bodies was also meant to only consume one meal per day. Why? Because this is how the humans in the beginning of time ate. You have to understand, in the beginning of time, these humans did not have processed food. They survived on green leafy. They survived on green leafy vegetables, and their medications was herbs. Okay, herbs. They didn't have all of this stuff like what you're saying now. Herbs that grow from the forests, from out of the ground, wherever it may come from. Okay, so people may think what I do is crazy. I only eat sugars and meats once a month, and I eat just basically fruits and vegetables for the rest of the month. All right, people may think that's crazy, but hey, guess what? That's how it was the beginning of time. So our bodies know how to adjust to that. It's the norm for our bodies. Do you understand? If I can be back down at my high school weight, you can be back down at your high school weight too. Well, assuming if your high school weight was a healthy weight. Okay, if I can do it, you can. So I love saying this right here. Y'all have to understand this also. All right, you have to understand this also. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, if you're having wealth, okay, uh, and this is no disrespect to individuals that may have a weight problem, all right, but if you're investing in an early technology like crypto, what y'all have to understand is this: you have to understand at some point your crypto, your wealth is going to take off, right? And the thing is this: what if it takes off and you're sitting on millions and billions, all right? What difference is it going to make if you're not going to be around because your health is jacked up? What difference is it going to make? Okay, what difference is it going to make if you're at an unhealthy weight, okay, and you're not eating right, you're not taking care of your body, all right, and the doctor comes in and say, yo, your organs are jacked up to the point where, all right, you're gonna be on your deathbed soon. How can you enjoy any? How can you enjoy your riches? How can you enjoy your wealth? So the thing is this right here. Me myself, I always stay disciplined because I want wealth. I already have wealth, but I want more wealth. But at the same time, I want to be around long to enjoy it. Do you understand that? I want to be around long to enjoy it. I mean, anything can happen. You can step off the curb and God, you get hit by a bus or whatever it may be. Okay, God forbid any of that happens. But at the same time, you don't want to speed up no process. You don't want to speed up the process of eating unhealthy. I mean, things happen. Like I said, anything can happen today or tomorrow. But at the same time, okay, it's not going to hurt the invest more into your health also. All right. Like I said, people think I'm crazy for it, but at the same time, you have to understand if you cut out certain foods or whatever like that, if you cut out certain foods, uh, your body will adjust to it. Your body will then rid the cravings for it. Okay. Me myself, like I said, I eat sugars and meats once a month. All right. When it comes time for me to eat the sugars, which will probably be that little bag of M&Ms. Okay, they also had these candies called Mambas. I love Mambas. But the thing is this: I go so long without eating sugars. When I do crack that bag of M&Ms open, right? When I do finally crack that bag of M&Ms open, my body is so goddamn. My body is like, it'll take me a whole weekend. It'll take me a whole 2 days just to eat one pack of M&Ms because my body just do not want the sugar. All right, and sometimes I don't even force it. Sometimes when that first of the month come, I and my body is like forcing, like, no, I don't want the sugar, because the body is like a second person. The body will tell you what it wants and don't want. All right, when that first of the month come, and that body is telling me, damn, dude, I can't even consume a small bag of M&Ms. I'll throw it away, and then I go on to the next month again, and it's to the point where now I don't have no sugar going, no artificial sugars going through my body. The only sugar I have going through my body is the natural sugars, okay, that does not turn into fat. And those natural sugars come from like the fruits, like bananas, grapes, or whatever like that. All right, those are natural sugars. Those are not processed sugars. Those sugars do not go into your body and turn into fat. All right, that kind of sugar right there goes naturally into the body, turns into liquefies into the water, comes right out of you. All right, so yeah, I want to promote health. I love this right here. I just wanted to give y'all an idea of how I deal with my health. I'm a very disciplined person. Okay, I work out. I know it may be hard for some people to do that, but look, I'm gonna tell you right here, what you addicted to, okay? Whether it be a sugar, whether it be a food, whether it be a drug, you can get off of it. You just have to give yourself a chance to get off of it. Stop doing it for a week, and let your body adjust to not having it. Once you go a week, okay, once you go a week, not having something that you're trying to get rid of, all right, your body will adjust to it. It'll be like a second person. All right, you will notice that those cravings will start going. Now, y'all don't have to do it extreme like me. Me myself, when I started doing no sugars, no meats, I started doing it once a week. I started doing it once a week. I think I would eat the sugars. I would go to Monday through Saturday. I would go Monday through Saturday not eating the sugars and meats. and then I would have like the fish, the chicken, and the sugar, like my M&Ms or my Mamas or whatever it may be. I would have that on Sunday, and then Monday I would just start it all over again. But now I'm to the point where I can do it once a month. Okay. Now, like I said, y'all don't have to go extreme as me, but the thing is this right here. Hey, I'm down at my high school weight, y'all. Not a lot of people can do that, but it can be done. Do y'all understand? Not a lot of people can do that, but it can be done because that's how vicious your body is, like a goddamn machine. That's how vicious the body is. Y'all just have to give your body a chance to experience, okay? To let loose its full power. Our bodies are machines, y'all. They're beasts. All right. But the thing is this, we're surrounded by so much processed food, y'all can't even have that experience. A lot of individuals can't even have that experience anymore. All right. So like I said, y'all, if y'all also want to get educated and know my food regimen and what I eat and all of that stuff like that. All right. Join the Patreon. I will educate y'all on all of that. Crypto, health, business, whatever it is. Join the Patreon, y'all. All right, so y'all can know what I do. All right, if you want to get down to your high school weight, all right, y'all want to get back down to your high school weight, join me on the Patreon. Okay, let's start let me educate y'all. All right, y'all want to know how I do it, so y'all can at least attempt the like have the beginnings of doing it or whatever it is like that. I'm here. I'll be at the palm of your hand. All right, but I love this right here, y'all. Me myself, I'm a big health nut. I takes it to the limit. No sugars, no meats. All I drink is water. Oh, y'all, man, y'all couldn't, like the women out there, they couldn't date me. Y'all couldn't date me, take me on a date. I'm married, but I'm just saying, if I was a single dude, y'all could not date me. Y'all hate going to dinner with me. Y'all will hate going to dinner with me because I'm so disciplined like that. All right, I don't know what y'all eating at the table, but me myself, I'm keeping it. I'm a health nut. All right. But the thing is, this y'all wanted to make this video. All right, and remember, y'all, every now will be history tomorrow, and y'all ever have patience in this crypto and health space. All right, or losing the end. You don't want to be a loser, y'all. And like I said, the Patreon links will be in the description and in the comments. Let's get to it.